The story of Job, a man who didn't give up on God. In a distant land called Uz, there lived a man named Job. He was not just any man. Job was known for his integrity, for his unwavering faith, and for living a life that pleased God. He had everything: wealth, land, thousands of animals, and most importantly, a beautiful family, 7 sons and 3 daughters. Job was truly blessed, but one day, in the unseen realms of heaven, a conversation changed everything. Satan stood before God and questioned Job's faith. "Does Job fear you for nothing?" the enemy sneered. "You have given him everything, but take it all away and he will surely curse you to your face." And so, with heavy permission, God allowed Job to be tested not because he was angry, but because he trusted Job's heart. In a single day, Job's world shattered. Messengers ran to him, breathless, with devastating news. Enemies had stolen his livestock, fire from heaven had consumed his sheep, and a great wind had struck the house where his children were feasting. All 10 of his children were gone. Can you imagine the pain? The silence that falls after a scream. Job tore his clothes, shaved his head, and fell to the ground not to curse God, but to worship him. He whispered through tears, "The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord." But the test was not over. Satan returned and struck Job's body with painful boils from head to toe. His skin cracked, his flesh oozed. His wife, broken by grief, told him to curse God and die. But Job, even in agony, answered, "Shall we accept good from God and not trouble?" 3 friends came to visit him. For 7 days, they sat in silence, unable to speak, because Job's suffering was too great to describe. And when they finally spoke, they didn't bring comfort. They accused him, claiming his suffering must be a punishment for hidden sin. But Job defended his innocence. Yet Job was also human. He cried out, he questioned. He cursed the day he was born, but he never cursed his God. Then, from the whirlwind, God answered. He didn't give Job an explanation, but a revelation. He spoke of the foundations of the earth, of the stars, of the oceans, of things beyond understanding. And in that moment, Job realized God was bigger than pain, bigger than loss, and worthy of trust even in silence. Humbled, Job replied, "My ears had heard of you, but now my eyes have seen you." And the Lord, pleased with Job's heart, restored everything. Double. He was blessed with more sheep, more camels, more oxen, and again had 7 sons and 3 beautiful daughters. Job lived 140 more years. He saw his children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. He had suffered, he had cried, but he had never let go of God. Job's story is not just ancient history, it's a message for anyone going through storms. Even when everything is lost and answers don't come, there's a God who sees, hears, and restores. Hold on, your story isn't over. If this touched your heart, subscribe to our channel, leave your like, and share this message with someone who needs it. God is still writing miracles.